Hi, I'm Shayna Clements, and today I'm going to share with you some information on the differentiated model of giftedness and talent by Francois Gagne. This model shows Gagne's process of turning gifts, or natural abilities, into talents, or systematically developed skills. The key components of this model are gifts, environmental catalysts, intrapersonal catalysts, the chance factor, which is part of the catalyst trio, the developmental process, and talents. Gagne believes that a gifted learner is born with a gift or a superior natural ability in one or more domain area, and they can then turn that into a talent via what he calls the developmental process. The gifted domains are intellectual or cognitive abilities, creative, socio-affective or social abilities, sensory motor or physical abilities, and he later added perceptual, which is processing sensory information. It's important to note that we all have skills in these areas, but this is relating only to that top 10% of the gifted learner. The chance factor plays a role in those gifts because, as we know, we're not all born with natural abilities in all of those, or even sometimes any of them. The developmental process has four forms: maturation, informal learning, or the learning of basic skills that should be mastered really before a person starts school, non-institutional formal learning, which are self-taught skills, and formal institutional learning, such as learning that occurs in a school or a similar setting. That's usually the most common. This process is heavily influenced by the environmental catalysts as well as the intrapersonal catalysts. The environmental catalyst has four inputs. Milieu, or the surroundings, could include the home environment, the quality of the school. Persons would include parents, teachers, any caregivers, all of those individuals around the gifted learner. Provisions are the activities and programs available. And events would be like a serious accident or moving to a new town or even a new school. The intrapersonal catalysts have six components: motivation, personality traits, self-management, volition or decision making, interests and values, and self-efficacy. These are essential to the developmental process because they influence how a person behaves and thinks. Talents emerge from the developmental process, and they require a great investment of time and energy. Not all gifts become a talent. According to Gagne, a person is considered talented when their skill reaches the top 10% of their chosen activity or occupation. So, how are gifted learners identified? Gagne believes identifying gifted learners is comprehensive and it requires a variety of methods, such as, but not limited to, IQ tests, academic achievement tests, cognitive assessments, creativity tests, physical aptitude tests, observations, and performance assessments. His approach to gifted learners includes early identification and assessment, and he makes it clear that that's very important. Differentiated instruction, curriculum compacting, so making an entire semester maybe into 8 weeks, curriculum acceleration, allowing them to move faster, enrichment programs, professional development for educators, parent and community collaboration, and creating a supportive learning environment.